Weird. But, gotta be funny and tough in the part. Let's see. Hey, we have any questions so far? Where I keep my money? Listen.
What do you think if nobody has guns, then just the government will have guns, right?
No, that means nobody has guns. No, here's another theory I have. We take all the guns, you just make like say 2 per state. Keep them at the state capitol. If you want to kill somebody, you have to apply for it. You stand in this long line, it might take 5 or 6 days. By that time you get to know the people in the front and the back. What'd you do? I don't know, my roommate. The food, he never walked in the kitchen. Well, geez, man. We've been here 3 days. You should chill out. Don't shoot him, okay? And by the 7th day, you're going, you know what? I'm just going to slap the guy. And he's got to pay his rent. And that's it. I won't shoot him. Okay, problem solved. There's just too many guns. Wacky. Now, I do have a gun. I do own a gun. Of course. But you know, when they give you your driver's license, they go say, have fun! Learn how to use it. Right side of the road, left side. I don't know. You're going to have to find that out for yourself. Which end actually kills enough pedestrians so you're in jail? No. They train you to drive the car. Your license. You can't act crazy with the driving instructor, right? Turn left, turn left. No, you got to keep your seat together. You know, with a gun, they're selling these things out of the back of pickups. Hey, Charlie, I got a game for you. What are you going to use an automatic weapon for? Excuse me. Are there like 6 million deer around? You have to massacre them and then load them onto semis to ship them to libraries across the country and make beef jerky and put them as page turners? I don't remember. Ted Nugent. Big hunters. That's not hunting. That's slaughtering. Hunting is you and your little loincloth and your little sharpened stick chasing wildlife. Now that's hunting. And you ever see those hunting shows? They start whispering, okay, we gotta do just over the hill. I'm gonna hold off the first time. Whispering, the deer's just going, nice day. And this guy's got this whole video production routine. Okay, I'm really excited. And then when they kill it, they're going, this is my first one of the season. Jeez, man. Does killing really get you out that much? What do they say? You know, statistically, that by the time we're 16 years old, we have witnessed through the media and TV about 30,000 murders. 30,000. No consequences. Oh, they're dead. Okay, next episode. Oh, shoot him in the head. Oh, my arm's healed. Only took a week. I'm back being action here. All right. Oh, good question. About the guns, actually. It's a controversial subject. I am not armed tonight. I should say that. I am armed with the most dangerous weapon there is, your mind. Because that will slice through a diamond like a Beck knife cuts through evangelicalism. Clean, clear. Well, some days, you know, we'll get rid of guns someday. Phew, not soon though, huh? Oh, well, on to cheerier subjects like getting a drink of water here. So yeah, 35 years standing out there. Oh, it's been worth every moment. You know, I used to work in comedy clubs, work with Whoopi Goldberg, Dana Carvey, all these people. Yeah, the comedy club owners, it's still their place. You know, if you're talking crap about the 1%, they are the 1%. I mean, you know why the Academy doesn't have any African American? Because they're the 1% of show business. They're up there. Try to get to them. Oh yeah, but let's see. Hollywood. Oh, don't we? You know, they do these polls and they ask kids, what do you want to be when you grow up? And you know, kids used to say, oh, fire person or a nurse or, you know, so now they just go, I want to be famous. You want to be what? Famous. I want to be a celebrity. Do you sing or dance? No, just the celebrity part. That's all they want. You know, oh, you're so beautiful. Isn't it something? I don't know. Okay. I'm sure not going to psychoanalyze show business because, boy, that is much bigger than I am. We're only, what, 600 miles away from the biggest fantasy factory of mind-sucking goo that's ever been spread like peanut butter across the follicles of our brains, right down there in Hollywood. Satan's little nest, spinning out. Anytime I see a movie poster with a gun on it, I'm saying, you know, something's wrong. Something's wrong. How many movies you seen about peace this year? Not too many. Oh, the same. But you know, the one movie I was on that I love, and I actually got credit, Matrix Reloaded. Now, isn't that the biggest and best sci-fi? So you got people walking out already. I said, we'll see you later.
Yes, we have excellent medics with the Ashland Department, 911. Okay, have a good rest of the day.
You know, I actually paid him to do that. It brings up the tension in the crowd. The rest of the crowd goes, I'm staying. I'm not walking out like those. I don't know what else he's going to do. Oh, yeah, let's see. Oh, yeah, so showbiz. Yeah, I do have my SAG card. I'm a Screen Actors Guild union member. 90% of our members are unemployed. Remember that when you want to go into showbiz. Go behind the camera. Man, they're always working. I remember, I'll tell you some weird Hollywood stories. One time I was on this movie, God, I'm trying to think of the movie. Heaven is Best with Ruffalo and Reese Witherspoon. Well, somehow, I don't know what was going on, but the AD, the director, told us, don't look at Reese Witherspoon. Okay, she's in a movie. You want her to be on a movie, but we as actors can't look at her. No, do not look at her. It makes her nervous. Okay, jeez. And endless auditions. You know, I went into audition to be William Shatner's hands. I mistakenly thought, oh, I'll get this part. My hands are just like his. I go in there, there's 50 people in there. That's 100 hands. Look just like William Shatner's. By golly, I didn't get that part either. Boy, would I be rolling in money. Try Priceline now. 10,000, 20,000. When it goes rolling in. But you know, Matrix Reloaded, I was in it for 8.3 seconds. This movie is like, what, 7 years old now? I still get checks for $10 and $20 for those 6 seconds. I swear, people that don't like unions, the ones that never had one. Boy, that is nice union work right there. The blue pill or the red pill? The Democrats or the Republicans? Kind of weird, isn't it? We have 300 million people in this country. We still only have 2 parties. Like you go into the grocery store and they only have Coke and Pepsi. That's it. Something wrong there. Something wrong. But you know what? Republicans are so crazy this year, it's actually fun. Enjoying it. You know, like Donald Trump, that little worm in Star Trek that gets on the helmet and burrows itself to the... Keep going, keep going, worm. Oh, yeah. So let's see, we showed you all the props. Yeah, we got... Send in Trump! Build a wall! With a little door! Ban the Muslims! Did I say that? Still trying to get my Trump thing together. I guess it's not. I know, sometimes you're better off not knowing how they act. Let's see. Well, any questions so far? We've still got a long 30 minutes. You're dying to go get something to eat. Nobody's leaving. No. Yes.
Is that a concertina?
Yes. Yes. Thankfully, someone asked me to play an instrument that I don't know how to play. And I get... When I saw the hills above, I threw down my books in the galley below. S-O-U, Oh, absolutely. Well, okay, it was a hit years ago. It's not big now. Okay, let's try it. Frat boy, why won't you do your homework? Frat boy, come down from your 2% beer. Another big hit. I mean, I'm bragging the cars I got now, but just singing. George Bush, see how he runs, when the revolution comes, we'll get him jokes and puns, see how he runs, oh yeah. Yeah, I wish I did know how to play this, because it would be a heck of a show if I could play an instrument. No, I do play a little harmonica, but that can be even more narcissistic. Watching me play. But no, don't go anyplace unless you got some more questions. Yes, sir.
So when do you start worrying about Trump? I mean, it's fun, and every day that goes by, I laugh less.
I started worrying about Trump when he got along with Omarosa. That's a dangerous combination. But, you know, that statistically, you know, there's no way Trump can win, and it makes the Republicans look so bad. But, you know, but here's what I'm thinking now. What happens after the election? All these crazy gun guys, all these, like, he wasn't born here crowd, start feeling really like they lost, like the Civil War. Ooh, geez, I don't know. It's scary. I'm worried about Trump right now. I'm worried about, you know, when someone says we're going to ban all the Muslims from the country and they let him on Saturday Night Live, I said, that's the last time I'm watching that show. You know that NBC has contracts with nuclear industry, don't you? They make nuclear weapons. They got Trump on TV. You know, it's a scam. It's a big scam. But yeah, I'm worried about Trump right now. But you know, it's not Trump, isn't it? It's like the people that believe in him. You know, when they start getting that little rhythm going with those 3 little letters, they can do a lot of damage. The heck, USA, what the hell is that? Columbus discovered this, you know, like when he rolled up Massachusetts, all the trees were laying down, all the rocks were underground, and as soon as he showed up, the trees went, over here! Discover us, because the land was already here. These militia guys. You got white guys taking over land that white guys stole from Native Americans. Crazy. But, you know, that's the United States of America. A very young colonial power. I mean, what if the Native Americans had asked for some ID when the Pilgrims came over? Could we see some ID, please? Because, you know, you don't have any food. You don't have any much supplies. And you know this guy named Jesus? Personal. Yeah, we do. He'll be here. Okay, settle down. You'll live here for a while. This is the first Thanksgiving. A couple winters go by, you know, the settlers, oh God, where's Jesus? And we can't grow. What? Who told us that snow would be here? They steal from the Native Americans, call it Thanksgiving. Crazy. Oh. But that's some of the stories you tell on the street. And you back it up with Christopher Columbus's diaries. You ever read those? Where he says, the innocent natives came out on the beach to greet us, and we slayed them down, and from his own words, he gets a day. Not in Seattle, though, right? Boy, I'm all worked up. Oh. It's great to be alive, though, isn't it? Huh? Cherish it. You know, that's why I don't want to make too much of this militia guy, because, you know, I could hear, you know, the story. He was sick. When someone says, I'm not leaving a compound till alive, and he's leaving kids behind. You know, this is something I do at college camps. It's not, I try not to make fun, definitely make, but you know, suicide. You know all the gun deaths we have? 30,000 a year. 20,000 are suicides. We got to take better care of each other, you know. If you hear the warning signs, you give them an elbow, buy them a coffee, or that's my deep philosophy on that. But something you talk about at college camps, kids, students get depressed, and do that thing. Oh, life is so precious. Especially when it's not snowing like it is in Michigan. I'm actually trying to escape the weather in Michigan. Oh, is it tough there? Good. Did you ever notice all the funniest people in the world come from Detroit? Lily Tomlin, Robin Williams, all the Motown. Then they moved to L.A. Yeah, we got another incredible half hour. Now, this next half hour, I do have remains of aliens that I brought here. I'm going to show them to you. Okay, maybe not. I'm not getting the feeling that the let's see the aliens, Stoney. You said, okay.
Let's see this.
Oh, okay. No, I'm indignant now. No. I think next time. Because what if there are aliens? I don't know. They must have taken over Hollywood because every third movie's about aliens. It used to be it's about the mafia because every third movie in Hollywood was about the mafia. Funny mafia guys, right? Yeah, right. Yeah, anybody ever seen a UFO? Or? Neither have I.
It's classified.
Huh?
That's classified.
Yeah, right. You think I'd tell you? Let's see, what else we got? Yeah, we'll just keep going through them. We got a few more. We do take it to 6:15. We open it up for questions and answers. There is another crowd coming in, so I will ask you as soon as the show is over, please exit quickly. Let this other crowd come in. I'm just kidding you. Also, I would like the paparazzi right now to move back. Yeah, right. I love that when Hollywood stars do that. You know what my problem is? Paparazzi. People taking pictures of me too much. Oh, it's a real problem. Are you kidding? It's all about the shot. So let's see, who's the biggest? Let's see, what we got? I am not a stand-up comic. Ooh, okay, bumper stickerism. One of the things I do. Short but simple sayings that say a lot. Let's see. Live simply so others can simply live. Not bad, huh? You know, it is hard to live simply. You know, people think it's just a lack of things. No, I mean, it's a mindset. I mean, if we're going to survive on this planet as people, we've got to live a lot simpler than what the Kardashians. You ever seen the lawn design at the Kardashian house? They drive out, the water's always on, everybody's happy. It's a desert. Oh, dude, okay. I got off on a weird tangent there. We need the earth does not need us. Chief Seattle. Now, that's deep, right? Because, you know, huh? Oh, no. All these people are always saying, oh, the world's going to end. Yeah, for us. I mean, the dinosaurs lasted 100,000 million years more than us. They were ugly. And big poop piles, and they just ate stuff. We're trying to do all this complicated stuff, and we're like, you know the things that are dying the most, though? The things that don't have a keyboard. The ocean doesn't have a keyboard. The redwoods doesn't have a website. Sorry, bye. You know how much species we've lost in the last 100 years? It's incredible. But you've never noticed, what do we call it? Friendly fascism? That's America. Friendly fascism. It's not, ooh, dang, everybody get in the cage, ooh, no, it's, hey, everybody be happy. Ooh, okay. And here's Gandhi. You think that what you're doing is insignificant, but it must be done. Arizona, it's a dry heat. You know, it was so cold the other morning, I actually saw a politician with his hands in his own pockets. You know, some people have said, yes, this is a melting pot. And I've said, yeah, it's a melting pot. The scum rises to the top, and we get our butts burned on the bottom. Okay, I'm just working, folks. I'm just working. You know what the free enterprise is? It's the right to make an enterprise out of everything you thought was free. Okay, well. Free speech. You have the right to call a lawyer as quickly as you can after the cops get you doing it. Oh my God, you're getting your 1850 worth now. Oh, yeah. Well, you know what a libertarian is, don't you? Republicans that smoke weed. You know what libertarians are, don't you? Republicans that like sex. You know what George Carlin once said? If God didn't want us to masturbate, he would have made our arms shorter. Now, George Carlin said that. I did not say that. I would never heard it. Okay. Yeah, jokes, jokes, jokes. Got to keep laughing, keep it going. That's a weapon right there. I haven't found not too many, let's see what we got on the old. Millions of dollars go in Trump's pocket every 30 seconds. Automatically. He stops, they put a hose in his pocket, they fill it up, he starts flying off someplace else. He has a plane called Trump. Oh my God. I'm surprised it even takes airborne with a stupid name like that. But here's Trump working his way